book up wide and meet adventures that await for you. Live and learn and laugh and play whenever your dream comes true. You could swim along the river all the way to the sea. You could fly up in the sky above the clouds and trees. You could plant a flower garden up on top of the moon. You could swing through the jungle all afternoon. Wherever our story takes us, I can't wait to see. Yes, friends, come and read with me. It's Online Storytime.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Online Storytime at your Grand Rapids Area Library. I'm Miss Tracy.
And I'm Grandma Pat.
And we're so glad Grandma Pat's with us again today. Teacher Missy can't be with us, but Grandma Pat can. So Grandma Pat, before we start talking about that really amazing and a little bit chilly thing we're going to talk about today, do you want to sing?
Sure, let's sing.
All right.
Okay.
Storytime friends, would you sing with us? Okay, remember the song says clap your hands, but you clap whatever you want to clap. Here we go. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, clap your hands. And I really want to hear a story so bad today. So Grandma Pat, what do you want to talk about today?
Well, you know, I've been looking out the window at all the snow, and it gets kind of boring looking at the snow, but if you look at it long enough, something you'll see moving out there, and very often it's either a chickadee, or a blue jay.
A blue jay?
Or a really red cardinal, which looks beautiful in the snow. You just gotta look hard for them. So I'd like to talk about the snowbirds today.
Winter birds?
Mm-hmm.
I think this picture is so funny. Storytime friends, there's a blue jay with some earmuffs. There is a chickadee, and he has a hat and a scarf. And there's a cardinal with a funny hat on. Now you see that all the time, don't you, Grandma Pat? Don't cardinals have hats on?
Of course, and sometimes they have scarves and boots too, you know.
Is that true, Storytime friends? I don't think so. I think we're being kind of silly. But, Grandma Pat, do you have any good books about winter birds?
I have excellent books about winter birds. I have a book about a chickadee, and I have a book about an owl.
Wow, I don't see an owl here, but they must be winter birds for us too.
They are winter birds, and they are summer birds, and they are spring birds, and they are fall birds.
They're like year-round birds.
They're all over, yes.
Well, I can't wait to hear them.
Here we go.
We have a book today that's a little bit different than the books that we usually read. We usually read about stories. Today's book is about chickadees, and it's all about what chickadees do and eat and play and things like that. So it's all about facts. So today's book is A Birdwatcher's Guide to Chickadees by Mark Harrishamu, and it was brought to us by Gareth Stevens Publishing.
Hey, Grandma Pat, what do you call a kind of book like that?
This is called a non-fiction book. A fiction book are the stories that we usually read, and this is non-fiction, which means it's true. So, and with true books like this, you get something called contents. Contents just means what's in the book. And you see all of these things that are in the book. And if you don't want to know everything that's in the book, you can pick and choose what you want, which is what we're going to do today. We're going to pick and choose a few of these facts. A fact is something that's true about something. So we're going to start with a bird with a cap. And we can find that on page 6. Let's find page 6. Oh, 4 already. 4, 5, 6. A bird with a cap. There's our chickadee. And you'll notice that these are pictures They're not illustrations. Somebody didn't draw these. Somebody took these pictures with a camera. Now, this is where to find black-capped chickadees. And you look at this is all of North America, all of Canada and the United States and Central America down there. And all of this red area is where you can find black-capped chickadees. And we're right in there someplace. We're right in that red area, so you can find them here. And I think if you look out your window, you can probably find them right now. Okay, a bird with a cap. There are several species or kinds of chickadees, such as the Carolina chickadee, mountain chickadee, chestnut-backed chickadee, boreal chickadee. But where I live, and where you live, the most common chickadee is a black-capped chickadee. This cute little bird looks like it's wearing a black cap and has white cheeks. It's pretty cute. It also has grayish feathers on its body. It's small and it weighs about the same. Now listen to this. It weighs about the same as 3 pennies. Black-capped chickadees are the most numerous chickadees. I found a map that shows where they live, and here's what it looks like, and we looked at that already. Black-capped chickadees live as far north as Alaska and into the northern United States. Okay, that was the facts about the chickadee that we're going to be looking at. Now let's see what else we can find. Oh, how about chickadee music? Does that sound like fun? That's on page 10. Okay, we're on page 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, when a chickadee talks, this is what it means. What a chickadee's call may mean. He could mean, I'm scared. It could mean, stay away from me. It could mean, a predator is coming. A predator is somebody that wants to hurt them. And it could mean, a predator is gone. Whew. Chickadee music. I just got back from the bird watching club. The president brought in a recording of a chickadee's call. It sounded like chickadee-dee-dee. I guess that's how the bird got his name. It also whistles some songs like Freebie or Phoebe. These can sound different depending on where the chickadee lives. Now I have a window open to hear a chickadee in my backyard. I just heard it. I have to go and find my binoculars to try to find it. I'll write more later. Now here's something. Here's a fact. Male chickadees sing more than female chickadees, especially in winter. I wonder why that is.
And look at its wide mouth on that one. It must be singing right now.
Chickadee-dee-dee. I'm sure a lot of people have heard that sound. Okay, let's look at what else we can find here. Ooh, chickadee chicks. If they only weigh 3 pennies when they're big, I wonder what they look like when they're little. Page 18. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my goodness, they're little tiny. Look at how they can't even see yet. And here's a chickadee chick timeline. They hatch from eggs after 12 or 13 days of incubation. And incubation is when their mamas are sitting on them and they're staying warm. Eyes begin to open when they're about 7 days old. They grow feathers by 12 days old. So these guys are younger than 12 days. They learn to fly between 14 and 18 days old. The eggs have hatched, I know, because both the mother and father chickadees have been leaving and coming back with food. The chicks have to eat a lot because they grow so fast. They eat a few times every hour, usually bugs and caterpillars. When chickadee chicks are born, they have some down on their body, but not much. The mother has to stay near them to keep them warm. When the chicks have enough warm feathers, the mother starts leaving the nest with the father to find food. Now, this is a fact that reminds us that chickadee chicks are born with their eyes closed. Their eyes begin to open 7 days after hatching. Wow, they're tiny, tiny, tiny. Let's see. Let's do chickadees chip in on page 26. Let's find page 26. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Chickadees chip in. This is showing you how they help. They spread seeds, they eat pesky bugs, and they make homes for other animals. I thought I was helping chickadees by feeding them. It turns out they're helping me too. Today, an ornithologist, someone who studies birds, came to speak to our club. She said that chickadees help the environment in a lot of ways. They spread seeds throughout their habitat, helping grow new plants. They eat bugs that can harm plants. Also, when they make their homes in trees, they prepare the space for other animals to use later. And this is showing us the ornithologist, must be this lady here, shows us how to identify several kinds of birds today. Now, there's one more thing I wanted to show you. Do you notice some of the times we read, there's some words here that is in big dark print, like environment and identify? That's telling you that you can find the meanings of those words in the glossary. And that's on page 30. So if you don't understand something, you go to page 30, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And look, there's the word environment, the natural world in which a plant or animal lives. And there's the word identify, which we saw, whoops, I lost it. We found it over here, to find out the name or features of something. So that's something you can look for in most nonfiction books that have a lot of facts, like this one has a glossary. And that's another word for dictionary. And if you really, really, really liked reading about chickadees, for more information, it tells you where else you can go. And that's only just a few of the places you could go to find out more information or more facts about our friends, the chickadees.
Hey, story time, friends. Hey, Grandma Pat.
Yeah,
Do you want to do a flannel board?
I would love to do a flannel board.
It's
And
flannel.
That's cute.
Isn't it adorable?
Yes.
It's flannel time. Oh yeah, it's flannel time. All right, let's do this thing. We are gonna sing a song, Storytime friends, and it's called 6 Little Chickadees. And guess what? This is a great coincidence because we have 6 chickadees in the tree. Should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is how the song goes. Here we go. 6 little chickadees learning to dive. 1 flew away. Psh. And then there were 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little chickadees looking for more. 1 flew away. And then there were 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chickadee, chickadee, happy today. Chickadee, chickadee, fly, fly away. Okay, here we go. We have 4 left. 4 little chickadees sitting in a tree. 1 flew away, and then there were, you're right, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 little chickadees looking at you. 1 flew away, and then there were 2. 2 little chickadees sitting in the sun. 1 flew away, And then there was that one little chickadee, huh? One little chickadee left all alone, it flew away. Then they all flew home. Chickadee, chickadee, happy today. Chickadee, chickadee, fly, fly away. And they all came back home. Hey, thanks for playing.
Well, we learned a lot about chickadees in that nonfiction book. So it's time for a fiction book. It's time for a story. And this is about another bird that you may have seen. I bet you all know what it is. It's called Little Owl's Snow. And it's by Divya Srinivasan, and it brought to us from Viking Press. Oh, look at those big eyes. A chill cut through the forest. Little owl fluffed its feathers. Something is happening, he thought. Green leaves turned orange and gold and brown, and then began to fall. Geese flew off to warmer places, navigating by starlight and honking all the way. Dry, fallen leaves rustled and crackled as animals scurried, preparing for the cold. Oop, they know winter's coming. Look at the skunks are getting ready. Oh, there's a little mouse. Oh, there's another one. And a porcupine. There's a raccoon. Squirrel peeking out of a tree. Bear was eating all day and into the night. Winter is almost here, Little Owl said. Isn't it exciting? Winter's too cold, Bear shuddered. I'm staying in. And look at Bear's mouth. It's all blue. Wonder what he's doing. What do you think he's doing, Miss Tracy?
Is he eating berries?
Wonder what those berries are called if they're all blue. What do you think? Could they be blueberries? Bear sleeps through all the fun, Raccoon whispered. You'll see. Bats disappeared into a cave. Caterpillars closed up their cocoons. Oh, there they go. Goodbye, Hedgehog called. Oh, I called him a porcupine, didn't I? That's a hedgehog. See you in the spring. And he wiggled to his warm winter home. And here the skunks are sleeping. I don't think they sleep all winter, though. We'll see. Little Owl thought he saw a moth, but it was only a leaf in the wind. The forest felt so empty now. Ha! The friends were making fog when it happened. Do you ever do that when it's cold outside? Ha, ha, ha! With your breath. The owl's doing it. Raccoon's doing it. And whatever. Oh, that's a little nose sticking out there. Is doing it. Snow. That's pretty exciting. Soon the forest was blanketed in snow, its crystals glinting in the light. Tracks began to appear. Not everyone is hidden away. What do we see out in the winter? We see skunks. We see ravens or crows. We see fox. And we see deer. Little Owl hopped atop a frozen pond, watching fish swimming underneath. How strange and wonderful it all was. But one night, Little Owl started to miss Hedgehog. Mama, Little Owl asked, how much longer till spring? Snow is like a special secret not everyone can know, Mama said. Are you ready for it to melt away so soon? The forest was very quiet. Little Owl could hear the smallest sounds. Tap, tap. An icicle dripped onto a patch of slush. Mama told Little Owl he would see fireflies again. He would see Hedgehog too soon enough. Right now, though, it was time to enjoy the snow. And that's our friend, Little Owl.
Hey, story time, friends. Are you ready to wave a scarf? Okay, I am too, but we're gonna do one thing before we wave our scarf. So I want you to go find your scarf or your paper towel or your sock or whatever else you're planning on waving today.
Miss Tracy, I heard somebody even waved their Hot Wheels one day.
Oh my gosh, that's
They
true. They didn't have anything else to wave, and so they grabbed their Hot Wheel and they waved their Hot Wheel. That happened just last week. Yep. Oh, and here, Grandma Pat, you can take Teacher Missy's favorite green scarf.
Thank you.
And, but remember, I don't want to do this yet. I want you to, excuse me? Oh, of course. Storytime friends. Elephant would like to be our storytime friend today. Hello, Grandma Pat.
Hi.
I'm delighted to see you here today.
You're a beautiful blue.
Oh, thank you. I am feeling lovely and blue. And it's not because it's cold outside. All right, Elephant, why don't you sit right there and you can help us. So I want you to put your scarf to the side because the first thing we're going to do is a finger play. But in this case, it's not really a full finger play, it's a thumb play. So can you get your thumbs out? And now I want you to pretend that they are chickadees. Okay, got your chickadees? Here we go. And this is a poem, and this is how it goes. Two little chickadees sitting on a hill, one named Jack, the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. There you go. Are your chickadees back now? Now, how about if instead of sitting on a hill, they're sitting on, they're sitting on a cloud. You ready? Here we go. Two little chickadees sitting on a cloud. One was quiet and the other was loud. Fly away, quiet. Fly away, loud. Come back, quiet. Come back, loud. Were you quiet and loud? Okay, let's try one more. Here we go. Two little chickadees sitting in the snow. One flew fast and the other flew slow. Come back fast. Come back slow. Oh, we made them go away without talking about going away. But they came back. That was okay. How about we do one more? Here we go. Two little chickadees sitting on a gate. One was early, the other was late. Fly away early, fly away late. Fly away. Oh, okay. Come back early, come back late.
Come back late, come back late.
That's you. Oh, okay. All right, there they go. And there are our chickadees. All right, now my friends, I want you to grab your scarves because we're going to sing a scarf song about how birds move. And the first thing they're going to do is they're going to flap their wings. Can you flap your wings with your scarf like a bird? All right, here we go. This is the way we flap our wings, flap our wings, flap our wings. This is the way we flap our wings all day long. Now, if you had your scarf in one hand, let's move it to the other hand and let's flap there too. This is the way we flap our wings, flap our wings, flap our wings. This is the way we flap our wings all day long. That was a lot of flapping. Okay, how about now? We're tired and we're hungry, and so we're going to try to get some seeds from the ground. And what do we use? Yeah, we're going to use our beak and we're going to peck. Here we go. This is the way we peck the ground, peck the ground, peck the ground. This is the way we peck the ground all day long. Let's peck one more time. This is the way we peck the ground, peck the ground, peck the ground. This is the way we peck the ground all day long. Oh, I'm feeling better. I have some food in my tummy, and now I'm going to go flying. But I'm not just flying, I'm going to soar. Are you ready? This is the way we soar through the sky, soar through the sky, soar through the sky. This is the way we soar through the sky all day long. And my bird's coming in for a landing. Hey, thanks for playing. Oh, Grandma Pat, I had such a great time today.
It was fun.
I loved when you taught us all about chickadees and how a nonfiction book works. So you don't have to read it from cover to cover. You can read just little bits if you want to know little bits of information. And Little Owl Snow. Little Owl figured out he could really have fun in the snow, couldn't he?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And then we sang about all 6 of our chickadees fly, fly away. And then they came back to their tree. But now, Grandma Pat, I think it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, I don't want to.
Well, I think we have to,
Okay.
because we don't have any more entertainment planned.
But we'll be back.
We will be back. We'll be back next week. So, Storytime friends, can you sing with us? All right, here we go. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Story time is done today. Now it's time to go and play. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.